Good afternoon, this is Sean Golding with Golding & Golding, here to discuss the basics of what happens when you have a beneficial interest in a trust that has foreign accounts. So when people hear trust and international reporting, foreign trust, and that leads to one rabbit hole after the next, you end up reading all about Form 3520, 3520A, but you realize that's got nothing to do with you because you have a U.S. trust. But what happens if that U.S. trust has foreign accounts? Well, excuse me, depending on the relationship with the trust, you may have to file an FBAR. Sounds great, right? You're just a beneficiary of a trust, but depending on that beneficial interest, you may have to do it. So, in general, who has to file FBAR? U.S. persons. It means individuals. It means trusts. It means certain estates, corporations, entities, partnerships, yada yada. They're off to file. So when there is a trust and that trust has ownership interest in foreign financial accounts, a beneficiary may have to report those accounts on behalf of the trust when that person has beneficial interest. And generally what that means is a more than 50% ownership in the trust. If there's more than 50% ownership in the trust, and that trust has foreign accounts, then the person with the beneficial interest will have to go ahead and file an FBAR. There is an exception because of how dumb this rule is, basically saying that if the trust, the trustee, or the agent is a U.S. person and files an FBAR in order to disclose the foreign accounts on the FBAR, then the person with beneficial interest does not have to go and file the FBAR. What do you do if you've never done this before and you've been out of compliance for prior years? There's various amnesty programs available to you. There's the voluntary disclosure program if you were willful. It takes over where OVDP left off. There's also the streamlined filing compliance procedures. There's the streamlined domestic, streamlined foreign. There is also reasonable cause and delinquency. Delinquency as to the FBAR. They got rid of the delinquent international information return submission procedures, but they still have the delinquent FBAR, at least at the time of this presentation. We have lots of free information on our website, goldinglawyers.com. You can always reach out and schedule a reduced fee initial consultation if you think it's appropriate. Again, my name is Sean Golding with Golding & Golding. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.